after a parliamentary group meeting of ODM, Pale Bunge, Junet Mohammed, who was reading the resolution, declared a bad news to William Samoei Ruto. Now they are declaring, saying that according to the numbers they are having in terms of members of parliament in the National Assembly and in the Senate Assembly, if they are going to start the negotiation with William Ruto, then these numbers of members of parliament they are having, they are not going to negotiate with William Ruto. If, for example, they had the way they are now having 86 or 83 members of parliament, they must retain them. In other words, they are declaring that some areas, even if the UDA candidate will be popular, it is a zone of ODM party.
Parliamentary group endorsed the decisions of the two organs of the party. The PG also agreed that they will strengthen the party, and then they will make it vibrant, and they will maintain every parliamentary seat that they occupy today, either in the National Assembly or in the Senate under ODM, and make it more. We want to increase our numbers in the next general election from what we have today, and we are telling any party that we are associating with, any party in this country that wants to associate with us, our parliamentary numbers are not negotiable. We can negotiate on anything, but not on our parliamentary strength.
So, that is what they say today. I want you to listen to them so that you can understand how scared these individuals are now becoming. Just all of a sudden, they have realized things are not good.
To our party leader to start the process of negotiation with the party, with other parties, with like-minded parties, starting with the UDA party, under the way the Central Committee and the NEC Committee, the NEC Committee approved. The parliamentary group also endorsed the decision to have the National Delegates Conference on 27th of March, 27th of this month, and from Friday, the party will communicate and give the 21-day notice that is required in law. The parliamentary group also agreed to receive the report of the 10-point agenda on Tuesday. Tuesday is which date? Which date is that? The report of the 10-point agenda is it on 10th? Tuesday is 10th. On 10th, yes, Tuesday, at a broad-based parliamentary group meeting that will be held at KICC on Tuesday, where members from both sides of Kenya Kwanza and ODM will receive the report. Then from there, the public will be told on what progress the report has made, what has been achieved, what has not been achieved. And the parliamentary group emphasized on two main issues that they expect to happen. That is the compensation bit of the matter of the 10-point agenda, and the devolution issue, that they want monies increased to the devolved units, and they also want the people who are affected through post-election violence from 2017, that money must be put in the supplementary budget that is in Parliament, I think, from tomorrow. So those are two major issues they have emphasized, among other things, that contains the 10-point agenda, which they are going to receive on Tuesday the 10th in a broad-based parliamentary group meeting.
It is coming to my attention that William Ruto's trick is very clear. And Ruto has already mounted. He has mounted a serious panic mode to this ODM led by Gladys Wanga and Oburu. As you speak, these individuals are so silly and foolish. Why am I saying that? You are claiming, for example, I want to give you a legit example so that you can understand those who are psyching up Oburu, they are lying to Oburu. For example, let us go to Kisumu, gubernatorial race. If you want to understand the game Ruto is playing. Now, we are having candidates there. We are having the ODM candidate. Anaitwa nani? Huyu member of parliament of Nyakach. Anaitwa nani? Nikikumbuka jina nitataja. Huyu member of parliament of Nyakach anaitwa Aduma Awuor. Yeah. Aduma Awuor. Anataka kuwa governor wa Kisu. Huyo jamaa ndio ODM damu. Unaelewa? Number 2, we are having Tom Ojienda. Tom Ojienda is the current senator of Kisumu County, and he was elected with ODM ticket. Do you remember the scenario of the ODM rebels? Tom Ojienda was one of them, and even Tom Ojienda attempted to join the UDA. In fact, not even attempting. He joined the UDA and some functions of the UDA wearing some UDA colors in certain meetings. Kabla Raila akufe, you saw them being branded as UDA thing. Remember, Tom Ojienda is William Ruto's candidate there. Now, because William Ruto has realized that UDA is going to have zoning. In other words, in Nyanza, they are going to have zoning. So in some areas, it will be ODM. So Ruto ameleta mtu yake na independent candidate. Huyu candidate watatu anaitwa Ken Obura. Ken Obura, I think, is the former member of parliament in Kisumu. And he wants the governor with independent ticket. Already he's campaigning. So Ruto has planted his own people. That is Tom Ojienda ile kona ile, Ken Obura iko na hii. Ili Aduma Awuor akikuja, watamsweep. Either Tom Ojienda akipata ni mtu ya Ruto. Ken Obura akipata ni mtu ya Ruto. So what these individuals have realized is that their game Ruto asha soma. Because look at, for example, during the meeting of the aspirants of UDA party, pale State House, wali meet almost 15,000 aspirants. Na hii aspirants, you get out of this 12,000 aspirants, 600 aspirants coming from Nyanza. Coming from Nyanza. And I want you to mark this. Ruto is bringing some individuals with a party and some with independent. For example,